What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and we got some breaking news. Colby Covington versus Khamzat Chimaev in the works for UFC 271 on February 12th. That is I think the Adesanya versus Whitaker card. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm pretty pissed that it's 3 rounds. Even if it happens, right? Let's say it does happen. I am fucking furious that it's 3 rounds. I don't think Chimaev is gonna finish Colby. I really don't think that. I think Colby. Colby's my boy. I know a lot of y'all hate him for some odd reason. I get he hasn't fought. Like, I would love for him to fight some of the best guys in the world. I've said it multiple times. But he's a smart dude. He's not a dummy. He was able to get 2 title shots in the span of 2 years. So you can't really hate on him. Actually, 3 title shots if you consider the RDA fight, right? He's a former interim world champion. You have to respect that. He has accolades. He's beaten RDA. He's beaten Damian Maia, Robbie Lawler, T. Wood, right? All either like former champions or title contenders, right? He's done his thing. But yeah, I would like to see him fight the Gilbert Burns, the Vicente Luques, the Leon Edwards. I'd love to see him fight those guys. But he's taken Khamzat Chimaev. I mean, I think what you got to look at it is hype. Colby's about hype. He's about what draws, what makes sense for him, and what makes the most money. And I can't really be mad at that. You try to make your money, go ahead, go for it. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, there's levels to this. I know some of y'all hate Colby, but Colby is a legit #1 contender fighter. You can't deny him that. Right, the man went 2 hard rounds. No, not 2 hard rounds. 2 hard fights with Kumar Usman. The second fight, I was actually more impressed with Colby. In that one, I felt like the first one, yeah, Colby won more. I guess you could say more rounds. Right, some people gave it 3-1 Colby, but like Colby in the second one showed me a lot of good fight IQ. He knew where he was weak, right, with Usman, and he knew where to take the fight, and he made it super close, man. Some people think Colby won that fight. Now, I don't think that. I think that 5th round was just so much low activity from both guys. You have to give it to the champion, right? But the second round was 10-8. So really, all you're hoping is for a draw. But really, that second fight was super close, man. That second fight was close, man. Like, dude got dropped. Went out there, took Usman down in the 3rd round, stunned Usman in the 4th, literally was going to war with him. These guys, that was a great fight. I feel like it was a phenomenal fight. That second one, it doesn't get enough credit. But, I mean, he is legit, all right? He would be a world champion if Usman was never born, and that's just a fact. And I think he will get some gold. I think he will get the undisputed title one day. But with Khamzat Chimaev, I mean, he's burst out under the scene. He's fought Li Jilang. He's fought some decent guys. Gerald Mearshart. Those are 2 decent guys. I mean, Gerald, he's fighting this Saturday. Hopefully, he makes it. But, as much as Gerald is a dummy, it's an art. There's a method to Gerald's madness. He loves getting himself in really bad positions. He'll get under mount and then get a sweep, right? So Gerald knows how to win under those positions, and I was just shocked. Khamzat actually ended up beating him. He did drop him immediately. It wasn't really much of a fight, but I mean, you got to give Gerald some credit, man. There is an art to his madness. He really lives on bad fight IQ and wins under those conditions. It's crazy. But with Khamzat, man, he's has phenomenal wrestling. He's legitimately probably one of the better Swedish freestyle wrestlers on the planet. He's really good. I know that. I'm not dumb. He's really good. Not now, but when he was competing, he was really good. He has really good striking. He's a lot of power. He is a weight bully. We saw in the Jack Hermanson fight, but I don't think his cardio is really good. He reminds I love Yoel Romero, but Yoel Romero had this kind of issue too in the beginning of his career, and I kind of compare him to Khamzat a little bit. But Yoel was just supremely talented, and he proved it. He's a great fighter. So I'm not trying to insult Yoel by comparing these 2 dummies, right? Or not 2 dummies. Comparing Yoel to this dummy, all right? But my point is, Yoel figured out when he fought Robert Whitaker, this isn't a wrestling match. As much as it pains me, because that's the thing people don't realize. That's what I hate. about MMA sometimes, and MMA fans, they act like a takedown is so easy. You don't understand what a takedown can do to your gas tank. Get one double leg and the guy gets right back up. You're still that still took a lot of energy to take him down. And like the fans are like, well, he didn't do anything with it. So they get no fucking credit. And that's to me is like just unfair. Like you don't know how hard that is. Right? You land a jab, you get credit. You land a cross, you get credit. You land a hook, you get credit. You land shots to the body, you get credit. You should get, in my humble opinion, you should get credit for getting a takedown. It shouldn't be all about control and stuff like that. I know it's not a wrestling match. I get that. It's not just 2 points for a takedown, but still, I think you should get credit. But I think Colby, if he can take a more sprawl and brawl and just be super technical on the feet, it's going to be hard for him because Khamzat's not bad on the feet. But if he can take him to deep waters, I think he beats Chimaev. I really, truly believe that. I do not think Chimaev is on his level. I think this is too much high of a jump. But I am pretty sad that it's not 5 rounds. And I learned a lot about Chimaev in his wrestling match against Jack Hermanson. Man, Jack got him tired near the end. Jack was figuring him out. And I thought Jack, he did all right in certain areas. I was actually really impressed with Jack in certain areas. But this man has, I truly believe he has questionable cardio. He will gas. And, yeah, I think Colby can gas him out, and I think Colby wins that fight. Maybe 29-28 decision. I think Khamzat will have a great first round, but I think Colby will take it down in later rounds. And, like, honestly, if we're being honest, if Colby beats him, I think he deserves nothing but respect if they ever fight. If this fight ever happens, right? Let's just say, right? He deserves nothing but respect because Colby could legitimately make lightweight, and Khamzat, Khamzat Chimaev should be a middleweight. That's just a fact. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The man was bigger than Jack Hermanson. You can go to hell and you can kiss the fucking ground for all I care because that man is a weight bully. It's just a fact. But it is what it is. There's no shame in it. I used to wrestle. I used to see that all the time. You still got to compete, right? You got to give the guy credit for competing. I'm not taking away from the fact that he's a competitor, but he's a weight bully, all right? It's just what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new, go follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. Subscribe, like, comment, share the video. I mean, all to my beautiful Khamzat fans. If I really offended you here, I'm sorry, but you're dealing with a Colby Covington fan. Colby Covington Nation, stand up. You already know your boy eBay's talking to y'all. Love y'all and goodbye. I'm out of here. And yeah, share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. And bye.